It's a murder investigation that continues to frustrate detectives. They know who shot dead James Tun Tin in his Paralowie backyard, but don't have enough evidence to prove it. Tonight in SA's Most Wanted, an emotional plea from the victim's parents how the public could help solve the case.
The pain that's been caused to us is just catastrophic.
You just want to crawl into bed and stay there and not talk to anybody. To this day, I wish it was me and not him.
There's this dark cloud hanging over the top of us. Whatever we do, every morning, every night, there's this dark cloud over us because of it.
April 20, 2011, police are called to Gerard Avenue in Paralowie after a grim discovery.
He was discovered by friends that were arriving to pick him up to take him to work that day.
I just felt like collapsing. It just broke my heart.
I had visions of him lying on the cold ground, bleeding to death.
James Tun Tin was shot in the chest in his backyard sometime between midnight and 6 a.m. Witnesses reported seeing a gang of men fleeing the scene in this car, which was found burnt out the following day.
We have 6 suspects. Those men have been advised they are suspects in relation to James's murder. I am very confident that they are responsible.
The killers were attempting to steal 2 cannabis plants which James had been growing in a rear shed despite pleas from his parents to destroy them.
I was totally against what he was doing. And in fact, our relationship was very strained because of his growing marijuana.
But the 37-year-old did not deserve to die.
They could have held him down, they could have hit him, they could have done anything other than to have shot him.
Police don't believe it was the first time the intruders had been on James's property. For weeks, he'd been telling friends about how someone was trying to break into his shed, with one of those incidents happening on the night before his murder. His
mates wanted to stay the night to be with him, and he said, no, I'll be okay. If I'd realised how bad it was, I think I would have gone around there and slept.
Police have strong evidence against the suspects, including CCTV footage, but need more information before they can make arrests.
We believe the murder weapon is a sawn-off 12-gauge shotgun. That weapon has not been recovered.
They also want to know who handed this car's number plates to the Salisbury police station 9 days after the murder.
We would like to speak to that person. That would be of value to the investigation.
James's parents hoping that one of the killers will break their silence.
I know how mates don't like dobbing in other mates because that's how James was too. But we're talking about a murder here.
Ben Avery, 9 News.